Step 1 is dedication. Dedication is following the team and keeping updated on how they play and always believing in them.
So a good example of how me and Emma are dedicated as Xavier fans is we always go outside before the doors open at least an hour earlier to make sure we get prime seats behind the blue man group. And then before away games, we all camp out in one room and we watch the games.
Step 2, learning the game. Learn the game by learning all the rules and how they play as a team. And by watching the game, that's how we learn how the rules are.
So an example of this is I played basketball for most of my life. Emma here did not. So sometimes I'll give her some little tips and pointers about different plays that are going on, and we learn together.
Step 3, knowing the rivals. Knowing the rivals by knowing when they play and knowing all the best players so we can look out for them.
So our two biggest rivalries here at Xavier are UC and Villanova. So this year Villanova's best players were Josh Hart and Chris Jenkins, and UC's best players were Jacob Evans and Jaron Cumberland. So we always looked out for them.
Step 4, watching the game. We go to the home games here at Xavier University and support our team, and we watch the away games on TV, and we always stay updated on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat.
So for the big playoff games this year, me and Emma watched the games in the Gallagher Student Center because they had the big screen up, which was really cool. And I always stay updated with the score wherever I'm at. Even sometimes when we're at the movies or anything, I'll just always have my phone out looking at the score. I want to know what's going on. So.
Step 5, winning and losing. When we win the game, we are very excited and always happy for the team when they win. And when we lose, we always hate that they lose, and even though we support them, we still are a little devastated.
So some of our big wins this year were actually in the playoffs in the tournament. So when we beat Maryland, Arizona, Florida State, those were all huge, huge wins for us, and they were super fun to celebrate after. And then some of our harder losses this year was definitely the UC loss. The Villanova loss at home was definitely devastating. And our final loss against Gonzaga.
Step 6, being a true fan. Being a true fan is being obsessed with the game and always going there no matter what. And even if we think we're going to lose, we always go. Being obsessed means that we're very passionate about the basketball games and we always want to be there to support our boys.
So a good example of how passionate we are was for the home Villanova game. Me and Emma camped out with some of our friends, and we were in a tent overnight on the concrete. And we had a great time before the game and during the game till the end when things fell apart, but that's okay.
This is how you be a true Xavier fan.
Go!